You're laughing with a friend, their smile warm, their words kind, until a whispered betrayal cuts through, a hidden agenda laid bare in a single moment. Or maybe it's a colleague, all charm in meetings, but their mask slips when they snap at a waiter, revealing a colder truth. We've all felt that sting of misjudgment, wondering, how did I miss who they really are? What if you could pierce through the facades, see someone's true colors instantly, not with guesswork, but with the clarity of ancient wisdom? Welcome to Daily Stoic Quotes, where Stoic philosophy lights the path to a life of virtue and purpose. I'm your name, and today we're uncovering how to instantly see someone's true colors. Just look for these 5 signs. A Stoic guide to reading character with precision, transforming how you navigate relationships and even yourself in 2025's chaotic world. In a time of digital filters and fleeting ex-posts, true character is often buried beneath polished surfaces. Transactional relationships, swipes, likes, DMs, cloud our judgment, making it harder to discern who stands for virtue and who bends to self-interest. Yet, Stoicism, forged by Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus over 2 millennia ago, offers a timeless lens to cut through the noise. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul is dyed by the thoughts it entertains," reminding us that a person's actions, not their words, reveal the hue of their character. These 5 signs, how they treat the powerless, handle setbacks, value time, act unseen, and wield power, are not mere observations. They're Stoic tools to see clearly, to protect your peace, and to live with integrity. This isn't about judging others. It's about understanding human nature, including your own, to forge a life aligned with wisdom. Take Keanu Reeves, whose true color shone in 2011 when a viral video captured him giving up his subway seat to a stranger. No cameras, no fanfare, just quiet humility. That simple act, unseen by the world's spotlight, echoed Stoic virtue. Kindness without expectation, a reflection of a soul at peace. Contrast that with those who shine only when eyes are watching, their character fading in private moments. At Daily Stoic Quotes, we're not here to dwell on facades. We're here to uncover truth, to equip you with Stoic insights that transform how you see others and yourself. These 5 signs will shift your perspective, offering practical wisdom to navigate friendships, workplaces, and even your inner world with clarity and purpose. So what's the first step? Join our Stoic tribe. Comment, "I seek truth," below to declare your commitment to wisdom. Hit that like button to keep this fire burning. Subscribe to Daily Stoic Quotes, and ring the bell for weekly doses of Stoic clarity. Share this with someone lost in life's noise, because together we rise above chaos. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Let's harness that power, uncover these 5 signs, and see the world and ourselves with unshakable clarity. Stay with us. This journey is just beginning. Sign 1. How they treat those who can't help them. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Seneca, imagine a bustling cafe where a harried barista fumbles an order. One customer snaps, their voice sharp with entitlement, while another offers a gentle smile, saying, "Take your time," which reveals the truer heart. At Daily Stoic Quotes, we turn to Stoic wisdom to uncover the first sign of someone's true colors, how they treat those who can't help them. Seneca, the Stoic sage, wrote, "Treat your inferior as you would wish your superior to treat you." This isn't just advice. It's a mirror reflecting our moral core. When someone extends kindness to a janitor, a cashier, or a stranger, those who offer no status, no reward, they reveal a soul rooted in empathy, not transaction. Conversely, Dismissing a waiter or ignoring a homeless person's plea betrays arrogance, a character flaw that festers unseen until it poisons trust. This sign matters because virtue is unconditional. Stoicism teaches that kindness isn't a performance for gain, but a reflection of our shared humanity. Picture Ellen DeGeneres in 2019, quietly handing food to a homeless man outside a studio, no cameras rolling, as reported by a bystander to Us Weekly. That act of unnoticed compassion spoke louder than her TV persona. Yet, allegations of workplace toxicity in 2020 per BuzzFeed News revealed a gap between her public charm and private conduct, a Stoic lesson in consistency. True virtue shines when no one watches, in moments like tipping generously or helping a stranger with heavy bags. In 2025, social media tempts us with performative kindness, ex-posts flaunting charity for likes. But Stoicism cuts through. A like doesn't measure your soul. Your unseen acts do. Why does this resonate today? Our fast-paced world often reduces people to roles: barista, driver, cleaner, stripping their humanity. Yet, Stoic wisdom urges us to see each person as a soul, not a function. A 2022 Journal of Social Psychology study found that acts of kindness, especially to those who can't reciprocate, boost well-being and social trust. When you thank a tired bus driver or hold a door for a stranger, you're not just acting, you're forging a community of respect. These small gestures ripple outward, countering a culture of self-interest with one of shared dignity. Here's how to wield this wisdom. Start the kindness log. For 1 week, note 3 daily acts of kindness to those who can't repay you. A smile to a cashier, a kind word to a street vendor. Each night, reflect. Did this align with my values? Feel the shift as empathy grows, not just for others, but within you. This isn't about applause. It's about cultivating inner peace, the Stoic reward of a life well lived. Seneca said, "No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted." Let that guide you. What's your story? When did someone's kindness, or lack thereof, reveal their true colors? Drop it in the comments below. Say, "I see kindness," to join our daily Stoic Quotes tribe. Hit that like button if this sparks your Stoic fire, subscribe, and share with someone who needs this wisdom. As we move to the next sign, hold this truth. How we treat the powerless shapes not just their world, but ours. Let's keep seeking virtue together. When did you see someone's kindness, or lack thereof, reveal their true colors? Share below. Sign 2. How they handle minor inconveniences. There's only one way to happiness. Cease worrying about things beyond your control. Epictetus. Life's small frustrations, a delayed flight, a slow checkout line, are quiet tests of character. Do they spark anger or patience? At Daily Stoic Quotes, our second sign to see someone's true colors is how they handle minor inconveniences. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, declared, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This wisdom unveils emotional maturity. Those who rage at a barista's mistake reveal a soul unmoored, while those who respond with calm or humor show mastery over their inner world. These moments, fleeting as they seem, are windows into resilience, a Stoic virtue that separates chaos from clarity. Consider Tom Hanks in 2016, stuck in a delayed flight, as reported by People. Instead of fuming, he chatted with passengers, cracking jokes, turning a setback into a shared moment of levity. Contrast this with Kanye West's 2020 airport outburst, per TMZ, where a minor delay unleashed a tirade, unsettling those around him. Hanks' Stoic calm didn't just preserve his peace, it uplifted others, a testament to choosing response over reaction. In 2025, we're bombarded with stressors, X notifications, work deadlines, traffic jams. Yet, Stoicism teaches us to reframe these as opportunities to practice patience, to forge an iron mind amidst life's ripples. This sign is educational because it reveals our power over the uncontrollable. Stoicism doesn't deny frustration. It demands we channel it wisely. A 2023 mindfulness study showed that pausing before reacting to stress lowers cortisol levels, enhancing emotional health. When someone snaps over cold coffee, they're not just upset, they're signaling a lack of self-control that may surface in bigger challenges. But the colleague who laughs off a printer jam or the friend who shrugs a late bus, they embody stoic resilience, turning irritations into stepping stones for growth. Here's your stoic tool, the pause practice. Next time a minor inconvenience strikes, say a long queue or a dropped call, pause, take 3 deep breaths, and ask, is this worth my peace? Try this 3 times this week, journaling each outcome. Did your calm shift the moment? Did it inspire others? This practice isn't suppression, it's empowerment, aligning your reactions with virtue. Epictetus reminds us, there's only one way to happiness. Cease worrying about things beyond your control. By mastering these small moments, you build a foundation for life's greater storms. Have you seen someone's reaction to a setback reveal their true nature? Share your story below. Say, I choose calm, to join our daily Stoic quotes circle. Like if this resonates, subscribe for more Stoic wisdom and share with someone caught in life's frustrations. As we transition to how people value time, carry this truth. Your response to life's hiccups shapes your character. Let's keep forging resilience together. How did someone's reaction to a setback reveal their character? Tell us below. Sign 3. How they value time and commitments. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do. Marcus Aurelius. Time is the currency of life. Yet how often do we squander it? At Daily Stoic Quotes. Our third sign to see someone's true colors is how they value time and commitments. Seneca warned, we are tight-fisted with property, but wasteful of time. A Stoic call to treat each moment as sacred. Punctuality, kept promises, and intentional choices reflect discipline and respect, not just for oneself, but for others. The friend who's always late or the colleague who misses deadlines reveals a disregard that erodes trust, while those who arrive early honor their word and prioritize wisely shine with reliability, a Stoic hallmark of virtue. Dwayne Johnson's punctuality on the Jumanji set in 2017, as noted in a Variety interview, set a tone of respect, ensuring the crew's time was valued. His discipline fostered a culture of trust, amplifying the project's success. Contrast this with Johnny Depp's alleged delays on Pirates of the Caribbean sets, per 2017 Hollywood Reporter reports, which frustrated teams and strained relationships. Johnson's stoic intentionality shows how valuing time builds credibility, while negligence dims it. In 2025, distractions like X scrolling or endless notifications threaten our focus. But Stoicism urges us to align time with purpose, choosing growth over fleeting pleasures. This sign educates us on time's finite nature. A 2021 Harvard Business Review study found punctuality enhances professional credibility, signaling respect for others' efforts. Stoicism teaches that time management isn't about cramming tasks, but living intentionally, prioritizing family, learning, or service over mindless consumption. When someone cancels plans last minute or wastes hours on trivialities, they reveal a misalignment of values. But the leader who starts meetings on time, or the parent who carves out moments for their child, they embody stoic purpose, crafting a life of meaning. Try this, the time audit. Track one day's activities, noting each hour's purpose. At night, reflect. Did I honor my values? Then, Set one intentional goal, perhaps 30 minutes of reading or a focused word block. Repeat for 3 days, journaling how it shifts your clarity. This practice roots you in Seneca's wisdom. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do. By valuing time, you not only gain productivity, but inspire trust in others, forging stronger bonds. What does someone's time management reveal about them? Share your story below. Say, I value time, to join our daily Stoic Quotes tribe. Like if this stirs you, subscribe and share with someone lost in distractions. As we explore private actions next, hold this truth. How you spend your time defines your character. Let's live with purpose together. What does someone's time management say about them? Share your story. Sign 4. How they act in private. If it is not right, do not do it. Marcus Aurelius. When no eyes watch, who are we? At Daily Stoic Quotes. Our fourth sign to see someone's true colors is how they act in private. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "What we do now echoes in eternity." A Stoic reminder that integrity shines brightest in unseen moments. Keeping a promise no one checks, resisting a shortcut no one would catch, or admitting a mistake to oneself. These quiet choices reveal a moral compass unshaken by external validation. Conversely, private deceit, cheating, lying, or breaking trust exposes a fractured character, even if hidden from the world. Taylor Swift's private generosity in 2018, quietly paying fans medical bills, as reported by Billboard, showed a heart aligned with virtue, far from the spotlight's glare. Contrast this with public figures caught in scandals. Think of those exposed for private misdeeds, like secret betrayals or fraud, per 2020 Variety reports. Swift's stoic integrity, acting nobly without applause, contrasts with those whose public personas mask private flaws. In 2025, privacy is scarce. Ex posts, surveillance, and digital trails leave little unseen. Yet, Stoicism demands we act as if always observed by our highest self, ensuring consistency between our public and private souls. This sign teaches us that integrity is the bedrock of trust. A 2020 ethics and behavior study linked consistent private virtue to higher life satisfaction, proving Stoic wisdom's modern relevance. When someone returns a lost wallet or keeps a small promise, like calling a friend as pledged, they build self-respect, the foundation of a virtuous life. But the coworker who fudges reports in secret or the friend who gossips privately, their actions erode trust, even if undiscovered, weakening their character and connections. Here's your Stoic practice, the integrity check. Each night, reflect. Did I act today as I would in public? Note one private act of virtue, perhaps admitting a mistake to yourself or resisting a temptation. Try this for 3 days, journaling how it strengthens your resolve. Marcus Aurelius's words guide us. If it is not right, do not do it. This isn't about perfection, but alignment, crafting a life where your private self mirrors your public ideals. What private act reveals someone's true character? Share below. Say, I choose integrity, to join our daily Stoic Quote circle. Like if this moves you, subscribe and share with someone navigating hidden choices. As we turn to how people handle power, carry this truth. Your private actions shape your eternal legacy. Let's build integrity together. Sign 5. How they handle power. No man is free who is not master of himself. Seneca. Power, whether in leadership, influence, or knowledge, magnifies character for better or worse. At Daily Stoic Quotes, our fifth sign to see someone's true colors is how they handle power. Seneca taught, true strength lies in contentment and service. A Stoic call to wield influence with humility, not dominance. A leader who empowers their team. A friend who uplifts without control. or a mentor who shares wisdom freely reveals a soul rooted in service. But those who hoard power, micromanage, or manipulate expose insecurity, their character bending under the weight of ego. Jacinda Ardern's response to the 2019 Christchurch tragedy, as covered by BBC, embodied Stoic leadership. Her empathetic speeches and community outreach united a grieving nation, prioritizing service over self. Contrast this with leaders who exploit power. Think of corporate scandals where CEOs prioritize profit over ethics, per 2021 Forbes reports. Ardern's humility showed power as a tool for good, while misuse reveals a heart-chasing validation. In 2025, power dynamics abound. Workplace hierarchies, social media influence, even personal relationships test our integrity. Stoicism urges us to use influence to uplift, not oppress, aligning power with virtue. This sign educates us on power's responsibility. A 2022 leadership quarterly study found humble leadership boosts team morale and productivity, echoing Stoic principles. When someone delegates tasks, credits others, or listens deeply, they foster trust and collaboration. But the boss who controls every detail, or the influencer who manipulates followers for gain, they sow division, their character laid bare. Stoicism teaches that true power is self-mastery, controlling our impulses to serve the greater good, not our ego. Try this, the power reflection. Next time you influence others, leading a project, advising a friend, pause and ask, am I serving or controlling? Act on one opportunity to empower, like mentoring a colleague. Journal the outcome. Did trust grow? Did you feel aligned with virtue? Seneca's wisdom guides us. No man is free who is not master of himself. This practice transforms power into a force for unity, not division. How did someone's use of power reveal their true nature? Share below. Say, I wield power wisely, to join our daily Stoic Quotes tribe. Like if this inspires you, subscribe, and share with someone in a position of influence. As we shift to applying these signs to personal growth, hold this truth. Power, wielded with humility, elevates us all. Let's lead with wisdom together. How did someone's use of power reveal their true nature? Share below. Applying Stoic observations to personal growth. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. We've uncovered 5 Stoic signs to see true colors: kindness, resilience, time, integrity, power. But their deepest power lies within us. At Daily Stoic Quotes, this final section turns the Stoic lens inward, guiding you to apply these signs for personal growth. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." These signs aren't just for judging others. They're tools to forge a virtuous life, aligning your actions with purpose and wisdom. By practicing kindness, resilience, intentionality, integrity, and humble power, you craft a soul that thrives amidst 2025's chaos, inspiring others to rise with you. Kindness. Start with unconditional kindness. Thank a cashier, help a stranger, or listen to a struggling friend. Acts that echo Ryan Gosling's quiet 2017 support for animal shelters. Perpeta, done without fanfare. Reflect nightly. How did this impact my peace? A 2023 Journal of Positive Psychology study shows kindness enhances purpose, proving Stoic wisdom's modern weight. This practice builds empathy, fostering connections that ripple outward. Emotional resilience. Reframe setbacks as growth. When stress hits, a missed deadline, a rude comment, pause and ask, what can I learn? Zendaya's calm handling of 2021 paparazzi pressure. Per Vogue showed Stoic grace, turning chaos into strength. Try this 3 times this week, journaling how it shifts your perspective. Epictetus's call to focus on what's in our control reduces anxiety, freeing you to live with clarity. Time management, live intentionally. Audit your day, cutting X scrolling to prioritize goals like reading or family time. Elon Musk's disciplined scheduling, per a 2018 Inc. interview, maximized his impact, a Stoic model of purpose. Set one intentional goal daily, reflecting, did this align with my values? A 2021 Harvard Business Review study links intentionality to credibility, grounding Stoic time mastery in today's world. Integrity, act consistently in private. Keep small promises or admit personal mistakes, as Denzel Washington did mentoring young actors privately. Per 2020 Esquire. Nightly asked, was I true to myself? A 2020 ethics and behavior study ties integrity to life satisfaction, echoing Marcus Aurelius's call to do what's right unseen. This builds self-respect, the Stoic foundation of trust. Power, use influence to uplift. Mentor a colleague or share credit, like Oprah Winfrey's 2020 scholarships for underprivileged students, per Forbes. Reflect, am I empowering others? A 2022 Leadership Quarterly study shows humble leadership fosters unity, aligning with Seneca's service-driven power. This transforms relationships, creating a legacy of impact. Here's your Stoic practice, the Virtue Journal. For 1 week, note daily. How did I embody one sign today? Where can I improve? Track kindness, resilience, time, integrity, or power. Journaling outcomes. Feel your life align with virtue, as Stoic clarity replaces chaos. Which sign will you apply this week? Comment, I live with virtue below, sharing your plan to join our daily Stoic Quotes tribe. Like, subscribe, and share with someone seeking growth. Let's build a life of purpose together, one Stoic step at a time. Which sign will you apply this week? Comment, I live with virtue, and share your plan. As we stand at the crossroads of wisdom, let's pause to reflect on the journey we've shared today on Daily Stoic Quotes. We've uncovered 5 Stoic signs to see someone's true colors, each a beacon illuminating the path to clarity in a world clouded by noise. These signs aren't just lenses to view others. They're mirrors for our own souls, urging us to live with purpose, virtue, and unshakable resolve. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, wrote, "What we do now echoes in eternity," a reminder that every choice, however small, shapes our legacy. Let's revisit these signs, draw inspiration from those who embody them, and commit to a life of Stoic clarity, starting today. First, we explored how people treat those who can't help them, a window into their empathy. Ellen DeGeneres' quiet kindness to a homeless man in 2019, away from cameras, showed a heart aligned with Seneca's call to treat all with dignity. Yet, her 2020 workplace controversies reminded us that true virtue is consistent, a Stoic lesson to extend compassion without expectation. Then, we examined how people handle minor inconveniences, a test of resilience. Tom Hanks's humor during a 2016 flight delay, turning frustration into connection, echoed Epictetus' wisdom. Our reactions define us. Contrast this with outbursts that sow chaos, and we see the power of choosing calm over conflict. Next, we delve into how people value time and commitments, a reflection of discipline. Dwayne Johnson's punctuality on Jumanji sets in 2017 built trust, embodying Seneca's urgency to treat time as sacred. Unlike those who squander it, his intentionality inspires us to align our hours with purpose. We then turn to private actions, the crucible of integrity. Taylor Swift's 2018 donations to fans' medical bills, done in secret, proved Marcus Aurelius' truth. Unseen acts forge our eternal character. Finally, we considered how people handle power, a magnifying glass for virtue or vice. Jacinda Ardern's empathetic leadership during the 2019 Christchurch crisis showed power as service, a Stoic ideal that uplifts rather than dominates. These signs, kindness, resilience, time, integrity, power, are not mere observations. They're Stoic blueprints for a life of meaning. In 2025, where digital facades and fleeting distractions cloud our vision, Stoicism offers clarity. Your true colors shine in small choices. Picture Ellen's quiet generosity, Tom's patient humor, Dwayne's disciplined focus, Taylor's private honor, or Jacinda's humble leadership. These aren't distant ideals. They're choices you can make today. How you treat the powerless, face setbacks, value time, act unseen, and wield influence defines not just how others see you, but who you become. Stoicism isn't about perfection. It's about progress, about crafting a soul that stands firm amidst life's storms. Let's make this wisdom actionable with a Stoic practice, the daily reflection. Each night, spend 5 minutes asking, did I live virtuously today? How can I grow tomorrow? Reflect on one sign, perhaps a kind act, a calm response, or an honest private choice. Journal your thoughts. Did you extend a smile to a stranger, as Ellen did? Did you pause in frustration, like Tom? This isn't about judgment, but growth, aligning your actions with the Stoic virtues of wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. A 2023 Journal of Positive Psychology study found that reflective practices like this enhance purpose and resilience, proving Stoicism's timeless relevance. Start tonight and watch your life transform, one intentional choice at a time. At Daily Stoic Quotes, we're more than a channel. We're a tribe forging iron minds together. Which sign will you focus on this week? Drop "I am virtuous" in the comments below and share your plan. Your story inspires us all. Maybe you'll practice kindness, like thanking a cashier, or resilience by pausing in stress. Hit that like button if this journey sparked your Stoic fire. It fuels our mission to spread wisdom. Subscribe to Daily Stoic Quotes and ring the bell for weekly doses of clarity, because every video is a step toward a virtuous life. Share this with someone lost in life's chaos, a friend, a colleague, a loved one seeking truth. Together, we can lift each other toward purpose. Your choices today, how you treat others, face challenges, or wield influence, shape not just your life, but the world around you. This is Daily Stoic Quotes, where we rise above noise with wisdom and virtue. You're not just watching, you're building a legacy. Comment, "I am virtuous," like, subscribe, and share. Let's live with Stoic clarity together, starting now.